much tell everything that I have to say. Alright, so I just created a new scene here, and I actually added a component, layer, and game field I have right here. And I have a plane and these components right here. I really don't understand why this is happening and why is changing that shit right there. But anyway, I'm going to cut this. Alright, I hope that is going to work. So I've created this object, and I actually added the rigid body and a script called move cube. Inside the move cube script, we can see its content. These two public fields can be seen into Unity right here, first one and second one, because them are public fields. Alright, so what I've done here, I just created these two public fields, speed and mode of force, rigid body, and two floats for getting the input. In fixed update, I'm getting the left and the vertical and horizontal input, and I'm detected the collision if my game object is having a collision with other object. Alright. Alright, so when I hit play, it seems that I can move this object. This is what I've done, and I don't understand why the heck this video is not working. Alright, so what I want to say is that every object from the hierarchy window and hierarchy, this one, has a component called transform that stores information about the position, rotation, and scale. We can add other components to the objects, alright? So when we added this rigid body to the player, when we hit play, it acts like a rigid body and is actually having gravity. Why is having gravity? Because I've enabled this use gravity. And also I freeze the rotation to X and Z axis. Alright, if you want to get the application, the Unity, you can enter an official website. It's very simple, and the application is free. But searching for Unity 3D and entering the website, pressing get Unity now, and download the personal edition. Information about documentation about scripting you can find by accessing this link, tutorial and documentation. On tutorial you're gonna find video tutorials, and on documentation you can find stuffs about scripting and about these components that are in Unity. Alright, let's head back to Unity. Alright, so adding this script to our player object allows us to control the object using WSD and arrow keys from the keyboard. So if I want to, for instance, I want to add another object, another cube, and let's name it as food. Let's put it right here, and let's create a new material. Create material, and let's change its color to green. Alright, and let's add this, let's see, food material, and this is the material that I've used for the player material. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to create here a folder called materials. Inside the materials folder I'm going to add the materials. This is the scene, the current scene for this game, and actually I'm going to make another folder called scripts, where I'm going to add this move cube script. I'm going to hit play and see if responding. Yep, it's responding, and let's see what's happening when we hit that. Come on. No, nothing is happening. Alright, so I want that cube, that food cube, let's go into it to add its material. This food cube, I want to be, let's okay, let's add it right there. I want to be collected by our player, and this. Alright, so let's see. It has a box collider, it's okay. And our player, I'm going to use this trigger right here, and I'm going to add a script. I'm going to call this it. How can I call this? I don't know. Trigger and threads. Alright. Trigger and thread sounds nice. And what I want to do with this script. Alright, so let's change the window to the script. We are into the trigger ended. What I want to do is when someone hits this trigger to be destroyed. This is something very simple. And if you want to, let's enter on web and search for and trigger enter on trigger. Let's search for trigger. Alright. Trigger event trigger. The heck? No, I don't want this. I want trigger. What line do we have this trigger? And on trigger enter. Yes, I want to get this one. So when our player hits that object, we're going to destroy current object. Transform. Yeah, this. I guess it's working with transfer that current. If other that tag equals player. So if the current oops, sorry. Alright. So if other that tag equals player, let's see if the player has, right now I'm checking for the player's tag. Let's change so you can see. Alright, so I've selected the player and I'm going to change its tag to player. And I'm going back into the script and tag that name, I guess. Alright, it's working. So destroy the current object. So this, when someone else that is a player is hitting our object, is going to be destroyed. Let's see if it's working. It seems that we have some issues there. The object has been destroyed. Seriously? Let's move this into the scripts. Alright, so let's see what's happening when we hit that, if we can't hit it, because the control is pretty bad. Can destroy transfer. It can destroy the component. So please call destroy on the game object instead. Yeah, we have to use the game object instead of that. Alright, so let's head back into the script. We change its location. We have these two scripts, and let's destroy the game object. And let's head back to Unity. And let's see what's happening. Yep, it's working. So This is pretty easy if you want to make. If I'm going to duplicate this and add more food into the scene, we can collect the food, and after that we can destroy it. So let's see if it's working for multiple food. I think it's working. First food, second food, and last food. Yep, it's working. So by using box collider and is trigger, you can trigger when an object hits another. So this component, this is what is doing. Alright, so this is the current state. I'm going to improve. I'm going to think about something else, about what I should add to this this game. So let's try to add this food into another object called how can I call this? Items. No. Drop items. By using shift key you can multiple select, and I've added that into the drop items. So yeah, it's working. So what I want to do now is, after I collect every food, I want to open like a door and pass to the next level. So if I duplicate this, I'm going to create another door right here, and let's see, game field 1, let's run it like level 2, and this one level 1, and I want I'm going to destroy this cube 3, and what I want to do here is, when the player eats all the food from the first level, and I'm actually going to add the drops item into level 1. I'm going to duplicate them and let's see if it's working. Add another food right here. Yep, it's working. So after we get all food from this drop item, I want to destroy this cube 4. Alright, so how can I do that? I think I'm going to let this for the next stream that I'm going to make, and I'm going to think about this. And actually I think it's enough for this stream, but I'm going to think about this, and in the next video I'm going to make this thing happen. When you get all items, the door is open or destroyed, and after that we can go to the next level, and when you reach the final destination you finish the game and another scene is going to be loaded. Okay, so this is everything that I wanted to show you. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask them. Have a nice day and thank you for watching.